you go. IkwerreGirl Achibu. It's raining. Recognize me? Well, why am I here today? I'm talking about my kids. Today is World Book Day, so I thought I'd make an effort. Look at me. Who do I remind you of? I think I need to take a picture like this first. Hold on. So people been asking me what character am I dressed up as today. I said I'm dressed up as, or like, one of my old secondary school teachers, though I look a lot fresher than she did back then. She went to the same secondary school with me, in my generation as well. Guess which school teacher I'm dressed up like. Just the fresher version, okay, because I don't think she looked this fresh anyway. Anyway, so who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Kind of like it. I was going to prank the kids, like just come out to the house and say, Mommy's gone and I'm the childminder. I'm going to take you guys to school today. But I just thought, I don't want to traumatize these kids. Because by the time they start, even when I start saying, it's me, mommy, they might not believe, they'll be so upset. But yeah, it's today, World Book Day. I'm going to do a cover of Frozen 2. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one. Hopefully I can get that out next week. My issue with that Elsa thing, and they just be deceiving African children for nothing. Now, if you watch Elsa Frozen 2, or Frozen 2, not Elsa Frozen 2, Frozen 2, yeah? In Frozen, the second version, there's this song when the kids are sleeping. And then they hear it. She keeps hearing it. No one else can hear it. She's checking the windows. She's looking for it. Scratch that. In Africa, you're sleeping and you hear Bush Baby saying, blood of Jesus. That's what you do. You don't go looking for it. You see the different cultures. Now, Elsa goes to look for this voice. And then she starts singing, show yourself. Show yourself. And the thing is saying, show yourself. And then, so it's bad enough that you went to look through the window, open the door, looking for something like singing from the bush in the enchanted forest. Now, the enchanted forest is the same thing as evil forest in Africa. Yeah? So you're asking something singing in the bush to show itself. Well done, Elsa, yeah? Well done. So she's saying, show yourself. Show yourself. And the thing is going, and finally Elsa starts singing. Oh God, the key is high. Elsa starts singing, into the light, into the unknown. She's basically saying, into the unknown. She's singing, into the unknown. Something like that, or into the wild. I don't know what she's singing. And she's going, she's dancing. She's chasing after this voice. You're going into the unknown. Elsa goes into the unknown, into the enchanted forest, chasing after this voice. You know what? In Africa, right, the children that answer the voice, calling to them in the bush, and dance their way into the river. You know what that is, Obanje? That's it too. Opola Nagia. That's the end of that story. So, it's a different culture though. Now my children singing, show yourself. I say, Bia, sit down there. When you hear something singing in the night, let's just be clear, okay? Whether it sounds like Elsa's voice or anything else, don't be going to look for it, yeah? And don't be asking nothing to show itself. And don't be saying you're going to dance into the unknown. Because we ain't dancing into, enchanted forest. There's nothing nice about that enchanted forest. You understand? Even in the Elsa, Frozen 2, I keep calling it Elsa. Elsa ended up being the queen of the enchanted forest. Anna became the queen of Arendelle. You see what I mean? She became the queen of the bush. She became the Mame Water. Basically, that's what it is. She became the Dibia of the she became the Dibia of the evil forest. You see what I mean? So they passed the message on to you all, saying, when voices be calling your children in the night, they should say, show yourself. Then the thing will not show itself. Yeah, my accent is gone now. It's gone. Because I'm serious. Your children be saying, show yourself. When you show yourself, they're not telling your children they should dance into the unknown. Be dancing and be following witchcraft to the bush, to the jungle, with the intention of becoming the queen of the coast. Hey, blood of Jesus. That's me speaking in tongues. It's cold and it's raining, and I've been outside chatting about with one of the parents. It's different cultures. Teach your children well. Teach them alpha, because trust me, yeah, it's different too. Trust me, okay? I've been here for a long time, but I can honestly tell you, I see a black cat with shiny eyes jump out of the bush. The first instinct is Jesus. Before I say, oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Sometimes my English friends have seen me do that, and they're like, Duffy, Dotty, what's going on? I'm like, it's a black cat. It's a witch. It is a witch. Let me teach you if you don't know. It's a witch. And you know, where I come from, we don't play with it. I'll tell you one quick story before I go, because it's really freezing. Freezing outside, raining, freezing. No selfie stick, no gloves. Many years ago, maybe 15 years ago, I walked in this place here, and I was doing frying eggs. So I cracked the eggs. Now I've heard about eggs with double yolks, yeah? My mother used to terrorize us with these stories, because she lived a life here, a very active life here. She's in Nigeria now and all over the world. So she used to tell us about this double egg yolk thing, and guess what? So that one day I cracked the eggs in front of the person I was serving, and I started crack into the oil pan. 2 egg yolks jumped out. If you see the way I shouted, the person in front of me was like, Dotty, you okay? Dotty. And that time when I came, I can form. So my accent, everything disappeared. Duffy, you okay? I'm like, Duffy, what's going on? What's going on, mate? I was like, oh no, it's fine. It's just the double yolk. If you see the way they laughed at me, I was like, yeah, I've never seen one before. It's not my fault. Never seen it before. I was expecting the egg to be, I mean, you know when they tell you that one egg's got 2 yolks inside, you're thinking the egg would be like ostrich egg. They didn't tell me that it's the really small ones that get 2 yolks. It's not my fault. I thought that, okay, when my mom was telling me those stories, she didn't tell me that it happens to small eggs. I thought it would be like big fat ostrich eggs. But you know what? It's the small ones. If you don't know, it's the small eggs that come with double yolks, because there's some kind of genetic manipulation there. But you know what? I didn't eat it. I know chopper. I know they chop those kind of things. How can one egg have 2 yolks? Anyway, your girl, IkwerreGirl Archery, all the ways. In my umbrella, World Book Day, rocking my new hairstyle. One love, peace, subscribe.